children. Welcome to release day number 3. We are highlighting Stamp of Approval, the holiday collection this week. Later in the week on Thursday, the box will go for sale. The link will go out to the waitlist members first, so be sure to hop over to cpstampofapproval.com to make sure you get your hot little hands on one of these. And be sure to join us on Wednesday. We'll be having a blog hop to celebrate. The design team has amazing samples in store for you. Cannot wait. Today we are making a snowflake card, and you guys know I love non-traditional colors and I love snowflakes. But today we're going to switch it up and we're going to do snowflakes in traditional holiday colors, which is a little twist for me. Usually I'm loving pastel snowflakes, especially pink ones. So I'm excited to get started. So one of the things that makes the Stamp of Approval collections different and special is the fact that all of the products that are in the collections were made to go together. So you can use this stamp set by Neat and Tangled all by itself and you will get awesome projects, but then combine it with the stamps, the other stamps that are in the collection. Oh my gosh, you are gonna have a stamping fiesta. I'm not even kidding. Like the cards and projects that I've been seeing put together by the design team and the fun stuff that I've been doing with them, it's just crazy. It's ridiculous. It's actually better than I imagined. So, woohoo! So on this card, I'm using definitely 2 stamp sets. I may throw in that third. I'm just gonna stamp these snowflakes in Versamark. This one right here is my favorite in the collection. Not that I don't love the others, because I sure do. That one just holds a special place in my heart for some reason. And this one right here, this one has a coordinating die, and that die is my favorite one. They're just super fun, a little bit funky, and I just love them. All right, so I'm just stamping these on the background, and then I'm gonna throw some embossing powder on top. I want these to be gold and sparkly, so I'll use the metallic gold sparkle embossing glitter by Wow. Just sprinkle that on, and then we'll heat it. Now I want the stamped layer to be on an angle, so I added just a little bit of adhesive here just to kind of keep it in place, and I'm gonna angle it right on the front. I want most of my stamped glittery snowflakes to be on here, so let's see how I can position it so most of them do stay on. So that looks good to me, and I'll just put it on my paper cutter and trim that excess off. So you know things don't always go as you plan them out in your head. My thought was that I was going to add these guys all over, sprinkling them in, and then using some of the coordinating stamps to stamp some of them directly on the paper. Actually, you know what? I think that does look cool. I don't know. Hold on. Let's hold these out for a second. And I'm just going to stamp some snowflakes on the background. So I've grabbed this little tiny guy. I grabbed this because I can use just the end stamps, and I grabbed, I'm going to grab some of the hexagons. So I'll stamp a few of those, and then we'll go from there and see what we feel like adding. So the way I'm stamping these, I'm doing them in a triangle, and I'm kind of spreading them out, and then I'm going to take the red, and I'm going to do fairly close to the green, and hopefully this will help me get like a fairly evenly spaced set of background little accent die or accent stamps. Let's see, I'm going to use now the lighter green, and I'll ink up this little guy right here. So I did this one close to the red, but then over here I don't really have room. So now I kind of have to go off of my original plan and just kind of stamp some of them wherever I feel like it. I'm gonna add in some more red and just start filling in that background. Now I've also grabbed a piece of red, and I kind of tried to cut it into a similar shape as my stamped piece. I'm gonna add this to the background, and I'm gonna have to kind of play with it a little bit. I probably should have cut this piece a lot bigger. And then I wouldn't have positioning issues like I'm going to have right now. All right, let's see. This is going to go on here like this, and this is going to go underneath and in the background. Just like this. Okay, and then I'll just trim off the excess. I took this little Have a Blessed Christmas and we'll stamp that in red. All right, so now I've got just a couple little things left here. I'm going to add these on. I have a little piece of dimensional adhesive on the back, and I'm just going to lay them lightly on where I think I might want them to go. I'm not going to push them down yet because I may move them. And this is one of those cards that's cracking me up. I have run kids to the chiropractor. I've picked kids up from school. I have brought kids to dance. I've picked kids up from camp. All in between making this card. The life of a stamping mom, huh? I'm thinking, let's see, do I want one more like right here? Maybe right here, maybe two more. So I added just a couple more and I will call it a day on this card. I hope you guys enjoyed the process and me breaking into red, green, and gold for Christmas and pulling away from my love of non-traditional Christmas cards. Leave me a note below in the comment section on YouTube or on my blog and let me know what you prefer. Do you go for the traditional colors or do you like to play with non-traditional holiday colors, or do you do both? Thanks for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to head over to cpstampofapproval.com and get on that wait list. The Stamp of Approval Holiday Collection is going to be on sale very soon. I'll see you again soon. Fun snowflake stamps from Now I want this card front to be on a layer I want this